Are you certain this is the only way?
Countless dimensions have vanished without a trace. Use your brain while you still have it.
We're tapping into forces we may not be able to control, M.O.D.O.K.
There is nothing that we cannot control. The universe is ours! It is time we claimed it!
Another universe. Endless sacrifice. All for you. Are you satisfied now, my love? It seems not. But perhaps I will win your favor yet.
Energy levels are off the charts. No, we won't get the portal closed in time. Something is coming through.
Come on. I just need a little more time to... Oh. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, and I'm feeling it too. Its energy is strong and not very pleasant.
The universe is wide. Dimensions are even wider. Clearly, your foolishness is beyond any known dimension. I've been seeking new worlds to conquer. This one will do nicely.
No one told me Thanos was on the guest list. I totally would have declined the invite.
Unfortunately, this party's just getting started.
No chance!
Not a chance!
I'm rather disappointed. Yet intrigued as well. I can feel something unique about this dimension. So, I will permit you to live until I can find out what that is. But stand in my way, and I shall deliver you to death myself.
Fear not, fellow citizens. Hope is still alive. Every day at this time, I'll be sending out a message to remind you that you are not alone. No matter how dark things may seem, if we all band together, then not even Hydra can keep us down.
There doesn't seem to be any problems transmitting footage. We can send a drone out as planned. And if we're lucky, Hydra will never notice the difference.
Traitors to the Empire! There's nowhere left to run! Well, what are you waiting for? Time to move.
Give you credit, Ken. You are persistent.
Enough, Schmidt. It's over.
You have always been a formidable warrior, Captain. When will you finally admit that Hydra is the best place to put your unique skills to use?
Clear, dog!
Not a chance!
I told you it's over! Your reign of terror has reached its end, Skull.
For now. But nothing has changed, Captain. Hydra still stands supreme. Cut off one limb, and two more shall take its place.
We'll keep plucking off those legs as long as we have to, which is not easy for a spider to say.
You know nothing about this world, boy. Hydra didn't take this pathetic land by force. The people begged us to lead them out of the darkness, to build them a better world. And so we did, in Hydra's name. We are all Hydra here.
Talk all you want, Schmidt. No one believes a word of it.
Oh, but you will believe. You'll fall in line, just as they all have. Even if this empire burns, it will be a necessary sacrifice to prevent a bigger threat. Those who survive will thank us someday, and so will you.
We'll see about that. Now that your true intentions have been broadcast worldwide, we'll see if the people you were willing to sacrifice have a change of heart.
Wait. There's something beyond the door.
You're too late! Thanos has returned to this universe, just as I always knew he would. My father has sent his army to set me free so that I may rule by his side. Such a pity you won't live to witness his glory. Much better! I warned you! It's all over, Nebula. You think so? The way I see it, the fun is only just beginning.
By the hoary hosts of Hogarth.
incessant gnats. Do you truly believe you can stand in the way of my victory? You never learn, do you? But Thanos shall enlighten you. If you live to face me.
Not a chance! Too easy!
Told you they'd show up here.
I guess I owe you 50 credits. Shouldn't they be out in the field?
Go easy on him, Quill. This agent has promise, but still a little green.
Rocket says you're green. Green people love me.
You think Drax and Gamora love you? I mean, of course they do. Moving on. What brings you here? Ain't you got worlds to save?
I bet they're here for more cool stuff. You know, kind you never give me.
Maybe if you hadn't left me here with Stark so you could go play big Earth hero. Now I'm the one working my tiny fingers to the bone here while you get all the glory.
What are New Stark City's animal protection laws anyway?
How about we trade places for a while until we find out?
No thanks, I'm good. But I'd be better if you let me use this thing.
Oh, so you suddenly need to refine your energy amplification course.
Sure, whatever that means.
It means you need to keep your hands off my stuff, Quill! Wait, you've never even used energy cores, have you? A guy with no power should at least use decent equipment. Sheesh. You know what? It's all yours. Just try not to get anyone killed.
I'm saying is that the Venom on my Earth is an absolute beast. I took him down, though, because that's what Venom is easy. It's Carnage you have to look out for. That guy is a maniac. But he was no match for yours truly. Just Venom and Carnage? Huh. I once had to fight a whole army of angry symbiotes with a serious taste for spider brains.
Here we go again. I swear if these Spider-Men can pull themselves together...
Keep your patch on, Fury. I know how to make these jerks shut their yaps. They want to prove to each other how tough they really are? I've got a battle simulator that'll put them to the test. Fight foes, rack up points, and earn bragging rights. It's so simple even a Spider-Man could use it. Probably.
These creatures are persistent, but none has proved worthy of my attention yet. Perhaps you would like to have your way with them, Nebula.
Of course, Father. I managed to escape from prison, but there's no chance you'll escape this place alive. You'll never win!
How pathetic.
Nice work, Thanos. You waited long enough for me to power up the weapon that can power you down.
You thought you stood a chance against me with your little toy? Your pitiful attempts irk me.
Impossible. How is he still standing?
And you do not deserve my mercy, nor salvation.
It's nice to see the two of you working together for a change, instead of trying to rip each other apart. What could have possibly inspired your collaboration?
Turns out this bucket of bolts actually got something right for once.
Hey, I get a lot of things right. Eventually. But when it comes to protecting this planet, my instincts have always been spot on.
What are those instincts telling you now, Tony?
That the convergence has brought together a lot of different worlds. And there will come a day when the heroes of another Earth decide that they'd rather be the ones running the show. We need to be prepared when they come knocking.
And thanks to my genius and his help, now we've got that covered. This program lets our agents practice kicking the sorry tails of their counterparts from other dimensions.
It's a non-lethal battle simulator where we can stage our own little Omega War. Our recruits can use it to test their skills, level up, and maybe work out some personal issues, while we gather all sorts of valuable combat data.
What's not to love? Not enough chatting. Let's get this war started. Yeah, I could patch up your fancy weapon, but it ain't gonna do us any good. Here, let me show. Every Earth from every dimension has a different frequency, see? But when those worlds converged, the frequencies got all mixed up together. And with Vision's help, those frequencies were all harmonized. The planets got stabilized, which lets them exist in the same physical space without shattering, which is great. But if my theory is right, it had another not-so-great effect on the people living on those planets. It weakened us without us even realizing it. It differs from person to person, sure, but the data don't lie. The longer we're on the primary Earth, the more our energy signatures get sapped away.
Surrender, or else! Back off!
to me. My powers, they're gone! Despite your pathetic attempt, a mere fragment of my power is more than enough to destroy this worthless planet. claimed a small victory this time. But I shall return stronger than ever. And when I do, I shall bring your death along with me.
Stand down!
You will be mine!
Take that! Not a chance!
Now, calm down, my friend. Why end our relationship before it has even begun, huh? We will see each other soon enough. No need to rush things. I just had a wonderful idea. I will make sure not to disappoint you the next time we meet.